So here's a great article, this time from Fusion. So let's take a look. It says, meet the undocumented students who got the Library of Congress to ditch illegal aliens. Undocumented students. Very interesting phrasing and terminology. To ditch illegal aliens. So what is this about? So it talks about if you visit your local library today, that if you're looking for anything under illegal aliens, it's racially charged and dehumanizing. I don't understand how it's racially charged, because it doesn't say like illegal Mexicans or illegal Africans. Unless they're saying it's racially charged because they're talking about E.T., then I guess it would be racially charged, but I don't think that's what they're talking about. Dehumanizing, not sure how it's dehumanizing, but let's take a look. So basically, one of the people who got it changed, Melissa, she said that the articles were presented undocumented immigrants in a neutral light. So she didn't understand why they were all labeled with the subject heading illegal alien, a term that over the years has widely been recognized as a derogatory term. No, I'm not aware that it's been widely recognized as a derogatory term. I don't think it's derogatory. How is this dehumanizing? Why is it bad? It makes no sense. Let's think about what we're talking about here for a moment. Illegal alien. So what does illegal mean? Well, illegal means you do something that's not lawful, that is not legal. So if you are from Mexico, for example, or any other country, and you go into the U.S. By means that are not legal, then it's illegal. I'm not sure why there's confusion about this, how it's dehumanizing or racially charged. When you do something illegal, it is illegal. And an alien, well, an alien is someone who doesn't originally come from that place. So once again, in that Mexican example, if you are originally from Mexico and you go to the United States, then you are technically an alien. So these terms are completely truthful. I don't understand why these people are spending their time to figure out how they can get rid of illegal alien. I think it's dehumanizing, and it's not good for them. Look at this. Referring to undocumented immigrants as illegal is increasingly viewed as dehumanizing, offensive, inflammatory, and even a racial slur. Once again, how is it dehumanizing? It doesn't make them worth any less. It doesn't say that they're called illegal immigrants. They're not called, pieces of shit, blood-sucking parasites. Now, if it said that would be dehumanizing, offensive, and inflammatory. But the fact that they're just people, but they're doing something illegal and they're not native to the land they're going to, does make them illegal immigrants. Illegal aliens, not immigrants. So that's just what definitions are. That's what words are. So the fact that you change the terms doesn't change the fact that what they're doing is wrong and is not lawful. So it makes absolutely no sense. So are we going to start going around and saying that gangs are actually just the undocumented police force? Because, gangs, they protect territories and they protect people against other gangs. So you could say that they're the undocumented police. And somebody else pointed out that, are you going to call drug dealers the undocumented pharmacists? Or maybe they're doctors? This is ridiculous. At the end of the day, if what you're doing is illegal, then it's illegal. You can't change the terms. And this is the problem with the PC culture, is they can't accept the fact that in life there are some good things and there are some bad things. And we have words and symbols to express those. By simply shifting the goalpost doesn't make people any better or any worse. It just foggies up the term or muddies up the term so people can't understand what you're talking about. So another example of this is for people that are mentally disabled or retarded. Retarded just means to slow down things or is slower. So when people are slower, you call them a retard. You did that 30, 40 years ago. Now if you say that, that's offensive. So now you have to call them disabled. Oh, no, you can't say that because it means they're not as abled. So now they have to call them differently abled. At the end of the day, if someone is retarded or disabled or whatever you want to call it, it doesn't matter what label you put on it, it's the same. So the fact that all these people are giving themselves a pat on the back, that they were able to ditch the term illegal aliens and now change it to undocumented immigrants, is foolhardy and disingenuous at worst.